Hopefully we are live. Are we live? Looks like. One second, I cannot see my chat. There's my chat. What's up, Liam? Give me 1 second here. I gotta go back to the other ways of doing this. This is just not working like I thought it would. Right. Back. The channel. That's the audio. Just a hair. Hopefully you guys can hear me better. Got worse. Try that. Well, the Pirates game on Saturday? Nice, dude. Hope you have a good time. That's a nice ballpark. Let me mute myself on here. Happy Thursday, Mark. What up, Sean? Don't forget to turn the setting on. Well, it says I have it on. I went to the setting and it says I have it on. So, we'll see. So tonight, episode 71 of the Rockies franchise, we are in Chicago to take on the Cubbies, and we are a bad team. Our season is starting off bad. And we need it to get better now before things get out of hand. So, it doesn't help that we'll be taking on the Cubs, who are first in the Central, I believe. Let's just hop into it. No. We're just going to keep going here. Yeah, we're 7-11, which ain't terrible, but that's not where we should be. Cubs are 10-8. A couple of faces on this team that we've seen before. Jorge Mateo's still with them. CJ Crone signed with them in the offseason. Not bad.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field.
We're going to check in with Jesus Luzardo tonight.
It's the Colorado
First time we pitched in with him this
Rockies,
season,
Cubs.
and he has been a struggle.
So the Colorado Rockies have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep.
We're going for the sweep.
Well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Be nice if we could hit that. Get your schedule for school tomorrow. Good luck.
Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said.
Yeah, we won some close games, 5-4 and 6-4. Bullpen's doing its job, it seems. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Or if I'm too loud, let me know.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one,
all right, Dylan Lesko for the Cubbies. Know nothing about this guy. We'll do a little check on him. What's up, Whitty? 7-11 isn't terrible. It is not terrible, but we should be better than this. Our hitting, as you'll see by our averages, have not been up to par. So, but we're kind of stuck. You know, we're in a budget where we can't really go out and get any impact players. So, to be honest, we can't really make any beneficial trades until we unload some salary, aka Chris Bryant, $26 million. We've gotten 2 offers for Chris Bryant already, by the way, but the offers that were sent to us are like for 34-year-old relievers that are awful, to say the least. Awful. So that's why I didn't take him. But so we just we're unfortunately in the waiting game. We're just gotta see if people get better. So anyway, so Ryan Klesko, 23 years old, 79 overall player, formerly with the Padres. It looks like did not pitch in 26 for some reason, and here he is with the Cubs in 27. Not a bad looking player, but nothing really to shout home about. I don't know what his potential is. I'm gonna guess maybe it's a B potential, but I don't know. I do not know. We'll see how we do against them tonight. And our offense, I mean, we are going for the sweep, but we are struggling. And just to make things even better, the wind is blowing out at 10 miles an hour here at windy Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Zach Veen leading us off. Okay, the Cubs are 4th in the Central. They were 1st, so my bad. They are 4th in the Central. I'll have to see what changed. Oh. The Central seems pretty stacked in this series this year. Seems like every team's going for it. Tim Bride doesn't have much left. I should have started him tonight, to be honest, but I did not. Bryant's got 2 years left on his deal at $26 million a season. And it's not that I don't want to use Bryant, it's just we don't have a need for him properly anymore.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Playing way too early on that. We're trying Zach Veen at leadoff for the next couple episodes and see how he does.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. 1 away.
That's never a good sign when we start off the game with a strikeout. That was a bad call, I think, but whatever. So Veen strikes out. Garbage call.
Ian Happ up to hit.
All right.
2 for 10 in the series.
Here is Ian Happ. He swings at the first pitch.
Lays out. He's got it. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out.
That's our boy Nico.
Excellent job.
No surprise there.
With a nice easy throw.
It's a good Cubs team. This team is playing up to expectations. Just, boy, that's how the game's going to go tonight, isn't it? So let's look at the defense for the Cubs since they want to show it off so much. Alex Verdugo, Brennan Davis, and Alexander Canario. Canario. I cannot say his name right. Patrolling the outfield. Then you got Jacob Berry, Jorge Mateo, Nico Horner, and former Rocky and Dodger, CJ Crone. In the infield, Jonah Heim behind the dish. The Cubs really stacked up on defense, didn't they? So I'm sure we'll see CJ Crone make a diving play. So, but yeah. Love to see our boy Nico get that extension. So here's Nolan Jones, 288. The averages just kind of get worse from here, and I'm in a situation where I'm gonna have to make some tough decisions.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out
As we wiffle ball that, because that's what we do.
End of a half inning of play.
The wiffle bats are down. Cubs coming up, and we're gonna check in with Jesus Luzardo. And he has not had a good season.
And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
But I'll be honest. I think he hasn't had a good start because it seems like he hasn't been getting run support. So we'll see.
And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
It would not surprise me if they do try to bunt here.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Poorly time to say this, but it's nice to see Mateos find his swing back in Chicago. He was definitely struggling with us near the end of his pretty brief Rockies stint.
The pitch. That's in there. That is
good start, 0-2. Okay, so apparently the pitch call thing is not on, even though it says it is. So I don't know. All right, let's see if we can hit him with a bender.
And he deals. Got it.
Got a baby. Hit him with the bender, Jesus. Strikes out his former teammate. First strikeout of the day for Luzardo. Oh, but don't worry, it gets harder. Santiago Espinal hitting second for the Cubbies. He shoots out to right field. A bar running after it. Nice catch, and phases against the wall. Good stuff. 2 quick outs. And look at these averages on some of these guys, man. So Nico, CJ, Alex Verdugo, that's a pretty good lineup right there. Jacob Berry. Looks like Canario could be making his debut. Season debut. Hard to say.
You'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes.
Oh, Nico Horner.
Half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Here's Nico Horner.
He taps the ball foul.
Here's a high chopper, and that's just
What's up, Ep? Congrats on winning the series against the Cubs in real life.
Fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky
Good stuff with
Peterson
your Mets there.
And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also
You guys come in here and say hi like you've never met me before.
Now the 0-1. There's the strike.
Oh, baby, 0-2. 0-2 to Nico. I'm sure he's expecting the bender. We're not going to go bender this time.
0-2 now.
Oh, baby, we're going to ring him up. Umpire gives us the call. Solid start for Luzardo. 1, 2, 3, including 2 strikeouts. Let's go to the second here in Chicago. If only happened earlier in the year. Yeah, David Ross needs to stop putting Ian Happ at third. Like third in the order. Ian Happ is more of a number 2 guy. He's definitely struggled hitting third. But Morel he's looking okay. He needs a little bit better discipline. And
now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
He looks like he's really trying too much when he's trying to drive someone in.
The wind of the pitch.
Alright, so Lesko likes to throw changeups. He's a changeup guy. Fastball changeup pitcher. Don't swing at that.
Swing and a miss. It's a
Man.
ball and 2 strikes.
I think that Javi Baez meme is accurate.
Ground ball to the
Oh, a
right
2-seamer.
side.
Okay.
And
Might be his first 2-seamer he's thrown. So who do the Mets play next? Get Ryan McMahon. 217.
the 1-2. Called strike 3 on the fastball.
Oh my goodness. I cannot hit worth dog water in this game, man. So here's Drew Romo. Parada getting the day off.
And now Drew Romo. That's
This
it
guy is
for a
painting
strike.
corners too. Everyone's just slumping, man. Everybody. Everybody's slumping. The best hitter in our lineup is Zach Veen. Take Alonso out of that series. I don't know. I mean, maybe. And baby Romo, there's a knock.
Base hit.
That's our first hit of the game, man. I don't know. I mean, they could have pitched around him a couple times, and they just didn't do it. It's definitely the little things that the Cubs should have done that they didn't do. And I don't blame David Ross for it, really. Believe it or not, I don't. The Cubs hit themselves into... They just didn't. The only thing I blame David Ross for was that lineup, man. He didn't start Talkman. You put Ian Happ third in the lineup. That shouldn't be the thing anymore. Ian Happ's just an absolute struggle bus. But hey, you know what? That's what happens, you know. I guess.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Braves gonna get swept. You guys are facing the Braves, huh? Good luck to you.
Romo stands at first with one out.
Well, Grant Levine getting the start tonight. We got Warming Bernabel also getting the day off. So Levine will be at first. McMahon's at second tonight. And Jones is at third. Man, that changeup is so slow. 2-2. Boy, we're going to make this guy look like a... I hate when I make pitchers look like aces, man. This bugs me to death.
Now it's the right fielder, Julio Ibarra.
All right, so 2 down.
No batting gloves.
Here comes Ibarra. If Ibarra don't pick it up, he's going down to the minors. He's absolutely going to go down to the minors if he keeps this slump up. Because Zach Veen is just outperforming him. In every aspect. Every single aspect.
No score here in the second.
Why can we not hit that pitch, man?
1-2.
I don't understand how we're not hitting that. Are we just such a bad team we can't hit balls in the zone anymore? I mean, we probably are, but... At least he made some contact with it. It's Jacob Berry at third base, throws him out, and the Rockies suck. Let's go to the bottom of the second. I'm sending him down. I think I'm going to make the decision to send him down. He's hitting 204. Should be better than that.
Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go.
Worried about the O's? Why is that?
And here's the first baseman, CJ Cron.
Why are you worried about the O's, man?
CJ Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he hit a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied John Carl's
let's see here.
504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
All right, there we go. There's our buddy, CJ Cron.
The wind and the pitch.
He continues to show why it was a mistake to let him go. I'm good, he got hiccups. We don't want to get hiccups facing CJ Cron.
And now the lefty. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
All playoff teams? I mean, at least you're losing series to good teams, though. I mean, that's the thing.
Andy 0-2.
Called strike 3. Boy, this umpire is something else tonight. We're going to have to swing at everything. He is calling corners. What's up, Maddie? Good evening. What you want to bet midway through the game he's going to stop calling that?
But pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Alex Verdugo. First pitch, and he just missed.
All right, so here's Verdugo.
He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations.
We're going to see what we can do here against Verdugo.
You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot.
Told you. He's going to stop calling the strike zone. So here's the defense for the Rockies tonight, like I talked about earlier. Ian Happ, Benny Montgomery, and Ibarra in the outfield. Nolan Jones at third, Tovar at short, McMahon at second, and Levine at first. Drew Momo behind the dish. Definitely not our A squad, but I don't think we have an A squad at this moment. I really don't.
Left-hand batter waits.
2-1. The O's are saving their wins for playoffs. Yeah. That's a good way to look at it.
That one fouled off.
That's a good way to look at it. But look at the Cubs. I mean, they took 2 of 3 from the Braves or whatever, and then they lost 2 of 3 to the Mets. No offense, Ep.
One down, base is empty.
Good Lord.
Down looking.
The Bender strikes again. 4th strikeout for Luzardo.
To do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bond, step out of
It's a good pitch.
agitate him a little bit. Do something that just
I love how much the Reds have fallen. I love it. I'm sorry. I'm still bitter about the way a majority of the Reds fan base acted
Now
like.
at the plate, Jacob Berry. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
They're not talking a lot of crap now.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash.
All I'm saying is that if you're a Reds fan,
Confidence grows with the
talk trash
players
when your
and
team's doing
teammates
good.
playing behind
You know?
that. When things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his
1-1.
way through it.
And it's 1-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down.
97.
Right in
Got
that
some velo on that. We saw Luzardo touch
execution,
99 earlier.
Focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Regular season, yeah. The regular season record doesn't matter at all.
The 1-2.
Ooh,
Just misses
2-2.
with that
Good take.
one.
Team is never good.
Here comes a pitch. Spoils that.
Well, I'm trying to be
one,
careful
and it
how
remains
much I
2-2.
talk, because even if the Cubs don't make the playoffs this year, they're projected to finish better than the Reds or the Cardinals. So yeah, I guess I don't have it on. Woo! I'll try next episode. As Luzardo is cruising. Too bad we have no runs.
3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's
How about Luzardo, baby?
on the mound.
Another 3 strikeouts. I believe that is that 5 already for him? I love it. We're quickly done with 2. Whole bunch of nothing going on. Luzardo signing that 3-year extension in the offseason.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Let's go back to work.
I think the Cubs will build on this season.
And you played behind
I really
guys
do.
that loved having your speed out there defensively.
I'm just going to go ahead
One
and
of the
say it,
things
man.
that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defensive
Mike
players.
Topman saved the Cubs. That's what he did.
Balls it in, and there's
Mike
one
Topman saved the Chicago Cubs. He has been a majority of the reason why the Cubs are doing well. On the offensive side.
Benny Montgomery, hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Cubs have...
Montgomery.
I don't remember
in
the
his
record,
second season, hit
but-
a 9th in today's lineup, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year.
He's just been so good. Yankees say you're welcome for having him.
Right there.
Well, I'm going to thank you for your Yankees giving up on him. That's actually what happened.
The next offer misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1 to Benny Boy.
And a swing
Why
and a
are
miss.
we missing these pitches, man? I'm going to have to fire my hitting coach. We literally cannot hit the ball.
Swings through it
I'm sending everybody down. I'm sending everybody down to the minor leagues. Nobody on this team can hit. You can't even make contact with the ball in the zone, my guy. Very late, my foot. I think the Mets should trade Alonso? No. Probably not. No. I think the Mets should lock him up because let's just say the rumors are true that you guys are going to compete more in 2025. You would want Alonso on your team and not going to another team that could probably benefit from using him more. I think the Mets should 100% keep him.
Righty to the plate.
Don't swing at that shit!
In the dirt. In plenty of time to first.
God, I hate how bad I am at this. I just...
We move on to the bottom.
Really? The glove check?
Nothing.
I have never seen the glove check in this game.
Welcome back.
All right.
Veteran catcher Jonah Heim. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for.
Has anyone else seen the glove check?
Hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so
Stop by Luzardo. We'll pitch one out.
And be a force there.
You don't think they should, but at the same time they could further help the farm system?
Here's the center fielder, Brennan Davis.
I don't know what the Mets farm system looks like, but do you really think, and I mean this in a respectful manner, do you really think you'll get a haul for Pete Alonso?
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I guess it would depend which team gets him, right?
Excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Get some pitching prospects. You guys should just go in for Shohei, right? Sure, Steve's always thinking about that. 1 and 2 to Brendan Davis. Let's see if we can hit him with the bender, Jesus. Almost. Almost hit him with the bender. No bite. You don't want Ohtani, to be honest? Yeah,
The 2-2.
Oh, baby. I don't know. That's 6 strikeouts there. He's going to get so much money. So much money. And I just worry that that financially ties up a team. It's like putting all your eggs in one basket.
And that is ball 1. Looking for his first big league hit right here.
Part of me wants the Cubs to get Ohtani, but also part of me thinks as soon as they get him, he's going to like be injured forever and he's just not going to perform.
Off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
Uno to Canario.
And a pitch.
That sinker is going the opposite direction of where it says it's supposed to break. We got a 2-1 count here.
Good eye in that spot.
3-1. What's his vision? 43, huh? Okay. No surprise. Yeah, the O's apparently don't like you talking bad about their team.
3-1 is on the way.
Ow.
Off the pitcher.
Second time Luzardo's been hit.
And that ends the inning.
But that will end the inning. Looks like he's okay.
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs.
Well, Luzardo kicking balls with his legs. Go to the 4th.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the
I'm still picking the
now,
Giants.
Here is Ian Happ. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati.
I'm still picking the Giants to
Played a little bit
be a
of
sneaky
outfield,
pick
but
for him.
a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Next offering
2-0.
2-0.
The boss.
And wins that Gold Glove
Be nice
as a
if the boss
left
could
fielder,
hit the
and
ball.
he's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well, but you know, one of the things for him is just being able
He did
to
in the
be
last
same
episode,
spot
so.
every day. I think it
And this
increases
umpire is
the comfort
actually
level
calling the
that
zone
allows that
tonight.
athletic ability to really shine.
And he grounds one to
That's
the
not
right
what we
side.
wanted. Oh, one down.
First, one up, one down.
Yeah, the Giants. Yeah.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
Boy, I want somebody to hit the ball hard, please.
And he swings
That is
and
such a
misses.
weak
It's up
spot
the
for
middle.
Nolan.
Well, he's been incredibly
That's a
efficient
weak
this
spot.
one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up into this point.
Hey, Maddie, do you mind getting on a plane and going to get my team some actual bats and getting rid of these wiffle ball bats that we have?
0-2 now.
That honestly is what they sound like 3/4 of the time.
Fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed.
Yeah. That was physical. Wow. I had no business swinging at that. No business.
1-2 now.
Come on, man.
And moved
Take
his
it off the
feet.
Well,
tuchus.
he might have to look for a different put away.
We need
pitch
base
right
runners.
here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball.
I feel like I'm back to
Couple
square
times
one
he's
with
hit
this
that,
team
so
right now.
might
I
have
really
him
do.
timed up and ready for it.
And here it comes.
Full count.
And that's outside.
Glad Lindor's hitting better. You were pretty down on him earlier.
And
Ooh,
walked it.
okay. That should have been strike 3, but ump owes us a call anyway.
The batter, number
So we'll take it.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the second.
All right, let's see if Ryan McMahon can do something. I'm on the fence about him. Oh, swing at the first pitch, man.
offering is fouled off.
Swing at the first pitch. He's been with Colorado his whole career.
Righty delivers.
I know as soon as I like let McMahon go,
2 strikes.
he's just gonna
So,
flourish in
moving
another
over
town
there
or in
at first
another
base,
team.
trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gosh,
Why?
he has hit it. 3-pitch
Dude,
strikeout, all
what is
fastball.
SDS doing to this game? Why can I not hit the ball even in the zone? I don't get it.
Next for Colorado.
I really don't get it.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
It's just not worth it. This game's not worth it anymore.
Verdugo makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Good lord. This team sucks.
So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied, 0-0.
What do you think of Senga? I think he could be great. I really do. I think he could be a potential ace or at least a number 2.
It's the defensive side that I think the
All right.
speed
Not a swing, huh?
factors in the most.
Well, he gets
His
to
fork ball
that
is
get by
disgusting.
Most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times
2-0.
that comes off
All
the
right.
bat,
It's the 4th inning. We're going to be scared of the strike
automatically that
zone.
team that thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases and he just takes it away.
2-0. Now this is
Jam
in the
shot
air
right
down the line.
field. We got a man there.
Settles under this one.
One down.
And there's 1 down.
the batter, number
Purposely. Hey, it's a crazy idea. Maybe it'll work.
Santiago Espinal,
Maybe it'll work.
The next Cub to hit.
Ardo's looking good so far. Home run.
That
Ooh,
one
ball one.
missed.
He commit the Mets great again.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a
Sounds like he needs to go
foul
across
ball.
town and take over the Yankees.
Jones snags it for the second out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open.
What's up, Dez?
Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle.
Let's go. I thought I've seen this name somewhere before.
Nico Horner now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
I just couldn't pinpoint where I've seen it.
On the ground to short.
First chance for Tovar. Nice, clean inning.
Tosses to
Dude, I'm
first.
making him look
That's
like
the
an
third
ace.
out. Inning over.
Bonafide ace, man, like I do everywhere.
Still scoreless.
Every pitcher I could face a high schooler, and I would make them look like prime Justin Verlander.
Back here at the friendly confines. And now the first baseman, Grant Levine.
Grant Levine.
We've got one hit.
Right-hander back to work.
There's one hit in this game, and that was from a Drew Romo single.
Have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
2-0 to Levine.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes.
Maybe
Misses
3-0.
with the 2-0, and he's
How you doing,
fired
Des?
straight outside the strike zone.
Yeah, I was just taking 3-0 there. Don't swing at that.
He'll do it
For
himself.
Christ's sakes,
One away
man.
here in the fifth.
Now batting, the right fielder, Julio Ibarra.
Julio Ibarra digging in for
Did
the
he also bring
Rockies.
the
0 for 1 so
major
far.
old man bitchiness that a lot of the pitchers show? Sorry, excuse my
First
language.
offering is fouled off.
How dare he? How dare he do a little celebration? How dare he?
Pitch.
I'm gonna get my panties in a bunch about it. Over and over again. It's not cool to sound like that, right? People know that, right? Wow, what was that? He is. Maybe he should craft more so he can be a better pitcher.
Pitch misses.
Good take.
It's a ball
Got a good
that
changeup, man.
misses.
Dylan Lesko's got a very good changeup.
And another ball.
2-2. His confidence is full.
Hacks and misses. It's a
Oh,
strikeout.
God, I hate me.
Good horizontal
7
movement on that
strikeouts
curveball
for Lesko.
there, and just enough to get him
What's up,
to
C-Boys?
miss it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So
Oh, it'll be all right.
great
Just let
pitch
him
for the
play.
punch-out.
Next to hit for the Rockies.
You'll be all right.
Ezekiel
You're not on the
Tovar.
field. Neither am I.
Back
Hi,
to
baby
the
Tovar.
mound. And he
Almost took
gets
Lesko's
by.
head off, but that was not our goal. 2 out and out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Benny.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed.
Remind you of Happy Gilmore.
Runs across
Look at those
the-
numbers.
He's
Des,
the
you should be
answer for
proud.
Just about every hitter he's faced. So
I will make anybody
Knock
look
him
good.
off his stride too much.
So in now for Colorado, Benny Montgomery. First
1-0.
pitch just misses.
Man, 1 for 10 in the series, man. I'm telling you, this whole team is just struggling. I don't know what to do.
2 outs. Swinging a
Besides
ball
hit
straight
better.
back. Tovar leads off
He's
first
just won
with
the
2
Super
down
Bowl.
to the inning. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
This would probably be Lesko's last inning.
deals. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes.
Ray Charles could hit better than me, man.
He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
At the belt and fire.
Ray Charles could hit better than I can. I am convinced.
Here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
All right, well, we're going to send the runner here, 3-2.
The kick, the 3-2.
Well, he hit it hard.
Tosses across the first, and that is that. The Rockies strand one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the fifth.
This game's broken.
Here is CJ.
Game's absolutely broken.
Been an interesting path for CJ Crone. 17th overall pick in 2011.
If I threw a fastball to CJ Crone down the middle, you know what he would do? He would hit it 500 plus feet.
Amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022.
Of course, I'm sure I'll give up a home run at some point, either this inning or the next inning.
His
But
brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. That his dad has been.
What team was down 28-3? Oh, that was absolutely the Patriots and Falcons.
Yeah, now the 0-1. Rolled softly, but
That is still a thing here in Georgia, man. That is still, people are still bitter about that game. It is borderline hilarious at this point.
The pitch.
Ooh, all right.
Picks up strikeout
Number 7. Whoa, we got a pitcher's duel here.
He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
No left fielder.
Good changeup. Looks like the curveball's not the pitch to work with tonight. Looks like it's that changeup. Or circle change.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Caught looking his first time up.
Here is Verdugo. One no.
First pitch misses for ball 1.
We'll feel better. I know. Well, it says it's on, but it's obviously not on. So I'll have it figured out for the next episode.
And he deals. Now
Part of me wants to do a doubleheader Saturday, but the last time I did that, I got too upset. So I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Oh, you guys can talk football all you want. I have no dog in the football fight.
The Cubbies yet to pick up a hit.
Boog, why'd you say that, man? Woo! Verdugo strikes out. Strikeout number 8. Zardo cruising right now. Oh boy, looking good, looking good, looking good. Howdy, Apollo. Are you the Apollo I know, or are you a different one? I don't, you know, forgive me for asking that question. I don't think you are, though. Regardless, nice to meet you. How are you? Welcome in. You're new? Okay. I have a friend that's name is Apollo, and I haven't talked to him in a couple of years, so just wanted to be sure. How are you?
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
May have killed our friendship with that. Look at Sean burning bridges.
The 1-0. That one hit the knees for a strike.
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. I wish this team could hit. More specific, I wish I could hit. But yeah, we're doing all right. You know? We're in the 2027 season. McMahon looks a little confused there. With the Rockies looking to get their first title. We are Not much farther, not much closer than what we started the franchise with. We've made the playoffs one time in 4 years, and that was in the wild card, in which immediately the Phillies swept us out. So we're kind of a lot of work to do. The Rocky series is a very kind way to put it.
Let's go back to work.
All right, want to know?
6 feet 4 inches. 25
What's your
years
favorite
old.
team there,
He's
Apollo?
knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. The 1-0.
2-0.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Oh my God. I swing at the worst pitches. That ball hit hard. Left field. Going deep. Out of here. Rockies on the board. Zach Veen. Finally. Low key, the wind totally helped us get that. 1-0 Rockos. Zach Veen's our best hitter right now, and that's kind of sad in a way.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so
You guys better be nice to Apollo. We are a respectable community here. 385 feet. And now they're going to make a pitching change. You felt a home run. Dude, you said that like 3 innings ago. Here, let me tell the future app. They're going to tie the game. What have I always said about 1-0 leads, right? I never hold 1-0 leads, ever. What season are we in? 2027. I did not put that in the title, my bad. Normally I have it in the title.
Ian Happ digging in for the Rockies. The Happ Daddy.
I should have absolutely swung at that pitch.
Always exciting to see
Ian Happ 0 for 2.
Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the future, I will rage. Oh, God, yes. You guys seem to like that a lot. You cruel, sick monsters.
The real threats are coming up.
I have anger issues. You guys are toying with my emotions.
He's going to really have to bear down.
Kicks and deals.
Ooh, good slider.
Right
Jordan Harway is actually on the trade block right now.
Right there, it just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just
Wow, that slider. Oh, that was a fastball. Okay. I was going to say, that thing ran in on me so quick.
And there's one away.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Jones. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good.
Oh,
but
the
arm
nostalgia.
just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one ran
Come on, guys. You got to get plunked by this. Don't move out of the way. Just let it hit you in the tuchus. Hit you in the tuchus.
All the way across the diamond and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Hit hard.
That was a hard hit ball, but of course right to somebody.
Mateo sends it to first. Now they get the out.
That gummit, Jones. You got to pull the ball more, man. 2 outs.
Second baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps.
Who's Ray Lewis? Who's Ray Lewis? You guys tell me who that is? 1-0?
Offering misses the mark.
See how long it takes. Oh my goodness.
On the ground, right side.
A little knuckle curve there.
Fires over to Crone. That's the third.
That'll
out.
do it. Zach Veen
Get one by
gets us
way.
on the ball. On the ball?
It's now
On the
a
board.
1-0 ball game.
Let's go to the bottom of the 6. Rockies get the lead. Just for the record, I know who Ray Lewis is. That's a joke. That's a joke. Good Lord.
Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Well, these fans definitely want to get
All right.
involved in the game. All it's
See what
going
we
to
can
take
do
is
here.
to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, 3rd home run of the season, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent.
I don't want to talk about it.
Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first.
Don't want to talk about it.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's a little bit low.
You know, these Cubs
Don't want to talk about it.
with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
This game's so rigged. How come we always give up solo shots with a 1-0 lead? Why can't we like give up a hit, a hit, a hit, and a hit? You know? This game is so rigged.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get
No,
it in the
I'm,
count with it.
dude,
He's also
I
able to use
don't
it
want
to
to talk
take
about
guys
it.
away.
You guys should not be surprised. This game has a rubber band in it. It has the rubber band in the game. I know it does. No one could tell me otherwise. No one could ever. One of the developers come in here themselves and say, "Oh, there's no rubber band in this game," and I will call them a liar. 100% a liar. You're a lot calmer. Well, when you're numb to it, you just kind of get a little, you know, just kind of get a little.
It stays alive.
Oh my goodness. Paulo, my apologies. I did not see if you answered the question. Do you have a favorite baseball team? I may have missed the answer.
To the right side, and that chance handled.
Nice play by Levine.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now it's Alexander Canario. He's
So
over
upset.
one.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league.
God, it just must be nice to just hit home runs whenever you want, man.
That one is upstairs.
1-0. Think charm. No, I was talking about Apollo.
The pitch. That one ripped, but foul.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Sure is.
And that's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Sure is a Christmas movie.
The 1-2.
How did you miss that one?
Struck him out, and there are 2 outs.
9 strikeouts for Lozano. He's got to be upset.
With one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter's kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it.
I'm not a movie
and
guy.
Interception gets him the K.
Paulo, something you will learn about me very quickly is that I am not a movie person. There are plenty of movies that people have seen that I have not seen.
In there for strike 1.
Welcome to my world. What is going on upstairs? Welcome to my world. Got plenty of seating.
That's ripped. Base hit.
2 out knock from Mateo. We got to get the bullpen warming up.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Yeah, I totally expect you to steal. 100% I expect you to steal.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they
You steal, I'm not exactly going to be upset.
Santiago Espinal will hit next.
94 contact. Okay. We know what Mateo can do over there.
Now snap throw to first. Mateo back safely.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Wow.
First
Okay.
offering misses badly for ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Charm is obsessed with the Titanic.
And a pitch.
He's
And
absolutely
one flips to
obsessed.
corner. Mateo off of first. With
Ooh, snap! Oh, Apollo coming in with the B-U-R-N! Oh, that's the comment of the night right there.
next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, get wrecked. Hopefully my chat replay is showing on the video so people can see it. If not, it's going to be really awkward. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Not wrong.
And a pitch.
Bopped him up.
Up
Please don't drop it. Woo.
and makes the grab. And that is
Want Mateo
the
cut
third
badly?
of the inning. One scores in the inning coming on.
Cubs could use him.
Solo home run. All even now.
Speaking of the Cubs, they
1-1.
tied up because of the rubber band. Boing has struck. One. We're back at a one.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Drew Romo.
Oh, so much hatred, man. So much hatred. All right, we're in the 7th. It was 1-1.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Oh man, we're gonna be a bad team this year, aren't we?
And now
They just aren't going our way to start off the year.
Next offering upstairs.
Now, this game won't let me hit. It's not that I'm a bad hitter. The game won't let me hit. I'm gonna use that as an excuse. So let me have it. There is a player on the trade block I'm interested in getting. Ironically, from the Orioles. But I don't know if it would be a good idea or not.
And the righty deals. And now it's filled up.
He wanted that fastball.
I still don't think that Drew Jones is ready to come up yet.
Just didn't locate it very well.
I'm saving him for like if an outfielder gets hurt, then we'll probably call Drew Jones up. We should have done something with that pitch, man. That's our team in a nutshell.
Right-handed reliever. He goes down looking.
Good Lord.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate,
How did we take such a step backwards?
And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
How did we take such a step backwards?
And he swings and misses.
We went from winning 93 games to 4 games under 500. And we just can't do nothing, man.
The wind to the pitch.
I mean, that doesn't help,
Swings
but...
through that one.
Oh my.
The pitch. Ball
My
one
thoughts
there.
exactly. Oh my. I'm here to make people feel better about themselves, about the show. If you think you suck at this game, watch me play a game, and you'll be like, man, I can do better than that.
In the dirt.
Who does that? Who throws 3 straight pitches below the zone? Who does that?
Two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path, and they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of.
Who's on the trade block for the O's?
Exactly what
They've got a couple people, including one that makes no sense at all. All right, that ball hit hard, but that's not going to do anything. Good timing. I'm going to send. I think I'm going to send Ibarra down. I think the Ibarra experiment's coming to an end. I really do. I really think he's coming to an end.
And welcome back. Now here is Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
All right, let's go to the pin here. Well, no, we're not. We'll let him pitch a couple more. Jackson? Yeah, Jackson's one of them.
The wind of the pitch. And a
I
good
know.
eye there.
Yeah, Jackson's one of them.
It's in the zone a long time.
There's another guy that's on their team that's not on their team in real life. But
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about.
Who's my favorite Cub right now? I love my boy Nico. I love Nico Horner.
Do you think of that as?
I'm a fan of what he represents.
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story.
He's a get-on-base guy. He's a good defensive player. I like Nico. The occasional pop. So Tovar could have fractured or broken his leg. This is not our year, guys. Oh, okay. All right, well, we got to make some... Oh, God. Who can play shortstop? You can play shortstop.
Andreas Mendez. He's forced into the game at shortstop due to the
Tovar, you can't be hurt.
And here is CJ.
You can't be hurt.
Went down looking on 3
You can't be hurt,
last
Tovar.
time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Cody Bellinger has been just an absolute joy to watch. I agree. He has been just such an absolute joy to watch. And I'll be honest with you, Apollo. I'll be completely honest. I honestly thought that Cody Bellinger was going to fizzle out. I thought he was going to maybe start off slow, get hot, and then slow down again. Nah. That's not what's been happening. I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about that. But I'm proud of what the Cubs have been doing. I am. You know, it's just... The beginning of the year, it just really didn't show they had a lot of fight in them. They really just didn't grind out at bats like they do now. And now they're doing a lot better. 11-5 in their last, 16 games? That's really good. That's really, really good. They get a day off today, and then they got to pick it back up tomorrow. So. Yeah, Stroman before the injury. Yeah, it's... I hope Stroman comes back fine.
Here's the 0-2.
Oh, baby. Hit him with the bender, Jesus. Strikeout number 10 for Luzardo. Boy, has he been solid. Too bad we can't get him any runs. That was not a good swing, Crone. But trade him to the Mets. Trade who to the Mets? What about you, Apollo? Who's been impressing you? If I'm assuming you may be a Cubs fan. Who's been impressing you about the Cubs, if anybody? After drafting him. What's up, Bobby? What's been going on, man? We are the struggle bus. That's what we are. Life's been good, though.
The batter now, Alex Verdugo.
How's the life of Bobby doing? Trade Nico to the Mets? No. Absolutely not. You guys need to get Jeff McNeil right. Get him right.
One away.
Whoa.
Tie game. Go ahead, run.
My
Stays
quality
at
just
first.
dropped here? I can stop doing that. I'm not talking about the gameplay quality. I'm just talking about the video quality. Maybe that's just my preview. Maybe my preview is doing that. What's up, Amish? Very familiar.
The 0-1. Horner on the go. Pitching for a strike.
Oh, I couldn't get him. Good steal by Nico.
That was close.
Romo should have got him.
Shows us why he's so often
Romo should have got him.
on the safe side of these steal attempts.
Ah, man.
Yeah, you see that
That's big.
speed, and he needed
You like Nico,
every
but
last
Cody's
bit of
fave this
strike
year?
that
Don't blame me.
man. Such a threat
I
on
think it's
base.
safe to say that Cody Bellinger has been leading the offense, right? I think that's a very fair assessment.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Favorite current man is Nemo. Is he playing hurt? Is Nemo playing hurt?
Swing and a
Oh,
miss.
baby.
Him out. Some
How about 11
high cheese
strikeouts
for
tonight for
strike three.
Luzardo?
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale. And
Amish has the move going.
it's kind of tough to do.
All right, we're going to go ahead and go to the pin here. We're going to bring in Jernigan.
So they
Jernigan has been very good.
their young arms. Gene
Hasn't given up a run yet. I'm sure that'll change now that I said that, but this will be his 9th game. Pretty clean numbers there. 9 1/3 innings. Hasn't given up a run. 5 strikeouts. Haven't walked anyone. Rookie's looking solid. Let's see what he can do here with a runner in scoring position. Jacob Berry. Did not know he was a switch hitter. Should have been paying attention to that. Ooh, we may have done him a favor. Okay. May have done him a favor. Oh, man, nice. I hope they have a great first day.
And now Jacob Berry. There's a strike.
Pitch, 0-1.
You know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
The move is coming slowly but surely.
Run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
They had David Wright. Oh, did they really? I did not see that.
And the 0-1. Next
Just
over
missed.
is
1-1.
outside.
Amish, you just missed it. Tovar has been he left the game with a leg injury.
Next
They
one
think
off
maybe
the
he's
plate
fractured it or
inside.
possibly broken it.
Next
I won't know until after the game. You can follow me on Twitter if you don't already, and you'll be the first to know about the updates of anything in the Rockies franchise. Feel free to go over there and follow me on Twitter at JustMrLove.
And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, 2
I mean, I put things up on my
strikes, 2
YouTube
outs.
section as well, but Twitter usually gets the first
2 down,
hints of everything
and
that's
run in
happening.
scoring position.
So, chicken leg Tovar. Dude, man, don't be distant on Tovar. He has been playing some impeccable defense.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Jonah
Battle of the
Hyde
Badges
will
game?
be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
3-2. No big deal if we walk him.
And a pitch.
But we'll strike him out instead.
Stay tight as
Jernigan
the
gets the
inning
job done.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right
Ah, baby.
there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking
Let's go to the
that,
8th.
executing,
We are knotted up at
and getting
1.
out of a tough inning.
Knotted up, baby.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Cody
the
Hewer.
Cody
Hoyer. I say his name wrong every time. I cannot wait to see this guy pitch in real life. He's supposed to be back next year, right?
And the batter will be the shortstop, Andreas.
All right, so here's Mendez coming in.
Game on defense. So his first
Since
trip to
Tovar
the
has
plate
been
here.
hurt.
The pitch.
And
Cody
Cody Hoyer. Fun fact about your Colorado Rockies tonight, and I just learned this before I went live. We are the only team in Major League Baseball right now that has not committed an error. Only team. So I'm proud of my defense for being technically perfection. What is this stance, man?
At the belt and fires.
2-2.
Right there.
Is Bruzdar going to pitch tonight? I think I have him slated next to pitch. As Mendez strikes out. What a shock, we struck out. Let me check my bullpen. I can't remember. I think he's good to go because we had an off day before the Cubs series.
And now the center fielder.
Yeah, he's slated. He can pitch tonight if we need him.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And fouled off.
Yeah, Mendez is no Melendez. That's true. He is definitely not. I may have just jinxed myself. Dude, I'm all about the jinxes. There's an episode we had with, as a matter of fact, Jesus Luzardo was pitching where he almost pitched a no-hitter.
0-2 now. Got him.
We play with jinxes here. As we still can't hit the ball. We still can't hit the little white ball that comes toward us. I don't know what to do with this team, man. It's still early in the season for sure, but I just... We cannot keep doing this. Swings right over it.
At the plate, Zach Veen. He's already homered in this game. And a foul.
Now, Zach Veen, reason we had a run, he had a home run back in the 6th inning. I think the wind, to be honest, the wind really helped it push out of here. But home run's a home run, baby. We'll take it.
Here comes a pitch. And
1 ball, 1 strike.
Even.
Carr. And he hits the ball hard. He just got to stop hitting it at people.
It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Rockies are down.
All right, bottom of the 8th in Chicago.
Remains tied 1-1.
1-1. Car dealership, huh?
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the Cubs catcher, Jonah Heim.
All right, here's the reason we're tied.
The best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top.
As soon as we talk about like how I can't keep 1-0 leads,
And a pitch.
bam, Jonah Heim just right on cue. Solo shot. Bruzdar can't. Oh no, Bruzdar's not pitching right now.
Righty to the plate. Top of the zone for a called strike.
96. Gene Jernigan, man. I know he's slated to fall. Come on, Ian. Good catch. 1 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
What is this?
Now for Chicago, Brennan Davis.
What is this? My mouse.
Gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the
Let's
outfield
see.
is beautiful.
Nope. That's funny. All right, so 1 out. Here's Brandon Davis. 1-0.
Doesn't find the zone.
I don't know who this umpire is behind the plate, but he's been calling a fairly accurate strike zone. I'll give him credit. Like, he's missed, what, 3 calls maybe this whole game? He's been pretty consistent. Beautiful changeup, 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Oh, hey, football's back. 1-2 to Brandon Davis.
The pitch.
1-3 to Brandon Davis. Go take a seat, sir. Jernigan, 2 strikeouts. Good stuff.
Not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral his.
To be honest, Charm, Sean, I don't think I need the pitch call.
And now the right fielder, Alexander Canario.
I think I call a pretty good game. As I throw one right down the middle, and he just didn't swing at it. Kept right on cue, man. I just need to stop saying things. I need to say bad things. Like, this team can't hit. This team is awful. We're just...
2 outs.
We just can't do nothing.
All there.
Listening to podcasts on the long trip. How many times have you made that trip, Amish?
0-2 now. And that's
Because I only drove 6 hours to Gulf Shores, Alabama, and that almost drove me crazy. What do you want to try?
The 1-2.
All right. Haven't been seeing him a lot of catch up to that. Do it again. 1-2. We don't want extras tonight, right? Nobody wants extras.
Right-hander kicks deals.
Ooh.
That,
We got lucky.
Nice
Nice job by Jernigan, man. Wow, he's been good.
Still tied, 1-1.
Gene Jernigan strikes him out. Crunch time in Chicago. Let's go to the 9th. Ray McCormick.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
All right, Ian. And the Hap Daddy strike.
30 years old now, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018.
And the Hap Daddy strike.
Just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson, the veteran
Oh, there's-
right-hander, appears to be loosening up.
Let's see. Keegan is on the left. And Hunter Harvey on the right. Let's get old Bruce Star stretching and tossing. And we'll also get, whoops. Also get Aaron Ashby ready as well. Bullpen's been kind of a disappointment.
And the 1-0. He was late there. Strike
1-1.
It might be time to
I was late on that,
check
huh?
a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
I'm not going to do anything with that pitch, man. I'm not going to do nothing with that.
All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Righty delivers. Fights
Come on, Ian. At least get on base. If Ian gets on base, man, we're absolutely going to put in a pinch runner.
Just not able to square it up.
And here it comes.
Now, I will say this. We are going for the sweep on the Cubbies. So, we were 5-11.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
How are we missing this? How?
Nolan
Come on,
Jones
guys.
digging in for the
Now we're
Rockies.
missing balls in the zone. Really? Ian's swing doesn't cover the zone? Okay.
In the air, left side.
I hate this team.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hitting coach has 1 month to get it together.
On the
He has
north
1
side of
month.
Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan.
I'm not afraid to go into a soft rebuild.
Swings and misses.
Brr.
And that's strike.
All right. What do we got here? Mateo, Espinal, and Horner. Probably gonna bring in Gratterwall. Gratterall. Guadawall, guys. Guadawall.
Left-hand batter waits.
McMahon, right field, and Rockies get the lead. Yes.
McMahon leaves the yard. His
Yes.
first homer of the year.
Yes.
Like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Two pitches,
Yes.
two swings. That one for
Yes.
a home run.
Looking to be aggressive.
About time you bloody did something.
For him in a big way.
Oh. Now, that's great and all, but we got to hold the lead now. Yes. Ryan.
That one was a hanger,
Oh.
and pitchers typically don't
I'm
get
surprised
away
we
with
did
making a
something.
mistake
I'm
like
so
that.
shocked.
Right there.
I'm literally surprised. Didn't even move. 426. Out of baby McMahon.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drew Romo.
Yeah, we're definitely going to get Gratterall here now. Gratterall's going to get his first save opportunity, I believe, of the year. He sure will. Because we're going to let Crochet get a day off here. We'll let Gratterall get the opportunity. It's gone, mother chickens.
Treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being
It's
behind.
gone,
Just
mother
work on
chickens.
start
I love
fresh
that.
And get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
There she goes. Okay.
That
Romo,
one hammered
left center, hit well, going back,
And that one's gone. In
back
the
to
bleachers.
back, Jacks for the Rockies.
First homer of the year, and they add a
Okay,
run.
now all of a sudden we can hit the ball. Where was this the whole game?
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one.
Where was this the whole game?
Working for them on
First home run of the year for Drew Romo. Oh, please let this be the game where we turn our season around.
back-to-back
Please
homers.
let this be the
Always a
game.
special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's
Jack
the
it
team
back.
that does it and those guys get to slap hands at
Hey
the
now,
plate.
don't talk about that.
This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
392 feet. The wind is blowing out to left center field, so no doubt that helped it.
Jose Alvarado taking over on the mound.
Better late than never. I like your attitude. See, it's people like you guys that keep me in line.
To keep the score right where it is.
All right, so they are bringing in Jose Alvarado from the bullpen. This will be a 6th game. Only 4 2/3, giving up some runs.
Next to hit for the Rockies,
Grant Levine, okay. Well, joke's on you. Levine does have some... He does have some good contact against lefties. That's the good thing about Grant Levine. He has literally the same contact lefties and righties. He actually has a little bit more power with lefties, but I don't... That vision really is going to hinder. But he's off to a good start, man. 20 at-bats. He's hitting 300. There's still... I mean, that's still such a bite size. We'll see here.
And he deals.
Good try.
Push to the left and
Fouls it off. 1-1. Jose throws gas. He sure does. He sure does. This is not our first run in.
2 down, nobody on.
Ah, a little
On the
cue
ground,
shot.
third. Fires
And that will do it.
That's out number 3.
But the Rockies,
was working in this
we go
inning.
back to back, baby.
Not once, but twice. It's
Ryan
now a
McMahon to right
3-1
field.
ball game.
And then Drew Romo immediately right after the left center gives the Rockies a 2-run lead as we look to close it out and try to sweep the Cubbies.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired.
And here's the guy that got the save against Sean his tries today. Uh-oh. Of course, he has no confidence. What else is new?
And here is
Hey, we're not done yet, though. As a matter of fact, we need to make a quick change here. Let's take out Ibarra. We're going to bring in Phillips.
So coming into the game now on defense,
Brett Phillips. Playing 2 tonight? No, sir, Whitty. I have to work tomorrow. I'm thinking about doing a doubleheader on Saturday, but I'm not 100% sure. I can't promise I will or won't at the moment.
The pitch. And first
All right, Mateo, calm down. That was literally in on your knuckles. 0-1. If I channel my inner Gabe. Oh, Gabe is an untouchable. We don't make fun of Gabe.
Kicks and deals. Sliced hard but foul.
0-2 to Sean's favorite player.
And the pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
What are we doing? What are we doing? My guy.
1-2 here.
101. 2-2. I know you're not making fun of him. That's the joke. That's the joke. Come on, man.
And a pitch.
It's not a joke if I have to explain it, so... Felix Bautista. Let's be honest, though. Let's be absolutely fair. How often is Felix Bautista going to give up any home run?
The pitch.
Woo! Teo chased that one. One hundo by Bruzdar. One out here in the ninth.
Man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared.
Here's Santiago Espinal. 0 for 3 tonight.
Because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back.
I think.
Espinal in the box now. No balls in a strike.
I think if we hold on to this, Jernigan will get his first career win. All right. If we hold on to this.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Cool. That's a ball now. I hate these calls. Much anger.
And the right-hander deals.
Oh, that was right down the middle.
Popped up, McMahon on the move towards
Out of Bay McMahon showing some range. 2 down.
2 away.
Look at that range that McMahon is showing.
Number 2, second baseman, Nico.
1 out left for the Cubs. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
He's your pitching keeper? Yeah.
He's kind of an outlier, especially.
I think for my keeper next year, I may keep Nico. And for pitching, God, I don't even know if I have a keeper I'm going to have for pitching.
Foul ball.
All of my pitchers have been good. I just don't know if I have one I'm wanting to really keep, per se. Yeah, it was against Kyle Tucker, right?
The 0-1.
Nico swinging a pitch outside the zone. You don't see that often. 0-2. Cubbies down to their final strike. For some reason, the friendly confines is dead quiet. Got him! That is a Colorado win, baby. That's a Rocky, a mile-high victory. That's what we say, a mile-high victory for your Rockies. We're going to sweep the Cubbies. We're going to be 8-11. Yeah, Jernigan gets his first career win. Way to go. Bruzdar gets the save. That's a good game right there. Not a good game, but it was a lucky game. Did it with the long ball, man. Zach Veen with a solo shot back in the 6th inning. Jonah Heim tying it up. making it 1-1 at that point. I don't know why Benny even dove for that ball. Jernigan comes in, pitches an inning and 2/3, or an inning and a third, I believe. Pitched fantastic. And then we know Ryan McMahon going yard here in the 9th inning, giving us the lead. And then, okay, well, Drew Romo also did one. Brusdar coming in, shutting the door, sealing the sweep, sealing the win for the Rockies. Ho! Good stuff. Of course, Jesus Luzardo, man. 6 2/3, 3 hits, struck out 11. Didn't walk anyone, gave up 1 run. Hit him with the bender, Jesus. I think we only struck out 3 people on curveballs tonight, so didn't really hit him with the bender as much as we did the changeup. So, yeah, Apollo, appreciate you. Hope to see you again in future broadcasts. Always appreciate you coming out. Yeah, good win, guys. Let's try that again. That's the wrong button. Here we are. So there you go. We sweep the Cubbies. We're still under 500. Next episode, we'll be catching up with Alfredo de la Cruz, who is also, he's having an okay year. Don't know who we're facing. Follow me on Twitter. I will give you guys an update on Tovar late tonight, tomorrow probably. We'll see how bad his injury is, and of course the corresponding roster move that we will have to make if he is hurt long term. But I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed the game. If you did, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Nice to have you. Blah, 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 blah. You guys know the shtick by now. Don't know if we'll be live tomorrow or not, but if I am, we'll be live between 8 and 8:30 Eastern Time. Everyone, take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and we will see you in the next episode. Go Rockies. Much love.